Hey, it's Kezza, also known as Sky Loves Gory Movies. I am finally back again to do another vlog. We're on to vlog 49. I'm just sitting here chilling with me and you're gonna listen to what I'm saying. It's a joke, by the way, but I hope you listen to what I'm gonna say. Yeah, so I am chilling. Gonna go for my walk soon, as I do every day, because I always have at least 10 minutes to an hour of exercise every day. What am I going to talk about, you guys asked? Let's talk about firstly what's coming up on my channel, and then we'll talk about something else. Like, what's coming up on my channel? I have got a couple of videos in the works. I have a couple of reviews I want to do. One is of a movie called Innocence, which is a very good film. And I also need to do a review of, I think it's The Living Dead Girl. So I need to do that. And if I get a chance to talk to Laurie, I'm hoping to bring back top 10 Thursdays, because I know that's what people like to hear on my channel, which is really good. I haven't had the chance to get any more pickups because I've got no money. I'm skinned. I'm not skinned, I'm just like skinned. I mean, like, I just can't afford to buy any movies, and it sucks. Because it was because Peter was buying movies for me, and then all of a sudden something happened and he went, I can't buy you any movies anymore, I need to pay other stuff. And I said, okay, I'm not bothered. As long as we got food in the house, enough money for food, that's awesome. He went, we will do. And I was like, okay. So movie buying until everything gets sorted out is sort of on hold. So in a way, it'll give me a chance to watch my films. I've got about 15 titles that I need to watch and hopefully sort out. I have something that I'm writing here in the works that I will talk about in the video. And I have something major in the works that just needs tweaking up, and then I can tell all. And I'm also, when I get a chance to, if I get but I like to do it of a night time, like a spare half an hour. I am currently doing a scrapbook, but I'm not gonna reveal anything until next year about this specific scrapbook. There's only a few people that know about this scrapbook, and they've said to me, what you're doing is an amazing idea. It's because they said it's just giving you ideas of what to do next, and you can brainstorm and put what you want on it. And I went, yeah, I like that idea. So that's what I'm doing. I'm working on that scrapbook. And I've got a few little things, and I know a lot of people were enjoying my what I watch videos, and the reason why I stopped was, one, I was on holiday. I went on holiday and I couldn't do a what I watch video because where I was at, they didn't do DVDs, but when I did do the market, all they had was the copies, and I was like, I don't want bootleg stuff, I want the real deal. But I never really found any shops in Malta. But what I'll do, I'll ask a friend of mine who lives in Malta, Michaela, when I next go over, where can I get films from? Would I have to travel into Valletta to get the films? Like, besides going to the cinema, because I did go to the cinema. But other than that, I want to know where I get DVDs from when I'm on holiday. Because even when I was in Gran Canaria, they never had any DVD shops. I even went to Las Palmas, never had none, and I was kind of gutted about that. So, I will be returning with that in September, and also I'm going to be doing, I think it's, I don't know whether I'll do it on the 1st of October or right at the end of September. I've got a very, very special video in the works about that, so got all that sorted. And yeah, so next topic on the list, which will continue on with the October end of September theme. Right, if you guys haven't already known already, it's almost been 11 months since I had gastric bypass surgery, and I've lost a load of weight, and I mean a hell of a lot, but it needed to be lose, so I'm grateful for that. And I've been watching quite a few other people's weight loss journey videos, especially Wet Movie Ones and Sean C. Phillips, which is cool dudes, and they've lost about the same weight I have. I've lost quite a bit, because I was 368 pounds last year, and as far as I know, my weight now is 100 and, I think it's, we'll say 165 pounds, give or take, because I'm around that. So I've lost half my body weight, which is outstanding for me. And they were both talking about the whole excess skin thing, and I have excess skin, but my main worry isn't necessarily like my stomach, because I hide that really well. I actually have clothes that I actually hide it, but my main worry is actually my thighs, because I have tons of excess skin there, because that's where most of my weights come from, where I've lost it, and I can still feel it. I don't like it, but I just get used to it because I hide it generally well. And they were worried about having that sort of surgery to remove the skin. And in a way, I am in a way as well, but like, I do want it off eventually. And also with Brendan talking about when he passed out and all that, I've had a couple of episodes where I've passed out or I've been constantly vomiting, and feeling lightheaded and that. And now I'm starting to feel great again, and all it was I changed one little thing, and now I feel great. So now, not only I'm doing it, but Peter does little stage as well, and he went, I can get used to this healthy thing, and I went, it's easy. It started off with the butter, then the milk, and then we gradually just got on to like cereals, breads, stuff like that. Like, even though I can't eat beef and lamb anymore, I tend to eat chicken and fish. And speaking of fish, just talk this little story through. Like, when I was younger, I went on a holiday to Lough. I was about 11, and I went with this family fishing, and I caught this fish, and I cooked it, and I enjoyed it. But for like years after, I just didn't want fish. Just all the fish that I was interested in was tuna and yellowfish. And it was nicer, but when I had the gastric bypass surgery, I went, I'll need to eat a little bit more fish. Because with me not eating like the red meat, I just wanted a bit of fish in my diet. So it started off with yellowfish, then it went to cod and parsley sauce, and then it went to swordfish, which I took the bones out, which is really, really nice. And then last night, for the first time in 11 years, I had salmon, and I really, really enjoyed it. And I feel, the weird thing is, like, this morning, usually when I wake up I just feel a bit weak and all that. Today I feel really, really good. So I'll need to get a bit more salmon, because I'm enjoying this salmon. And like, all in all, like, my weight loss is like, it's getting there. And I'm enjoying this new, it's not a new me, I think it's a me that's always wanted to come out and, oh, sorry. A me that's always wanted to come out but never had the chance. Because I've always like been stuck behind this ounces and ounces of blubber and all this skin, and it was like, it must have been like some sort of mask that I was creating for myself, being totally stupid. And then all of a sudden the mask has gone away and all this piles and piles of blubber's gone. Sorry, my nose is running. And I just feel completely better about myself. I know, like, I'm the only person that has gone through the surgical route in the YouTube movie community that I know of. But the rest of the people, there's quite a few other people that's doing this weight loss journey, but they've done it like the normal way. They've gone on the treadmill and stuff like that. And I'm made up for them that they can do that, but I tried all that and I couldn't do it because other things were like stressing me out to put the weight back on me. And but now I feel great. I just feel amazing, and I can be able to do more. I can swim, I can walk, I can, like, without getting breathless and that. But I just feel great in myself. Like, I don't know how long that'll last before someone decides to be a cyber stalker and create shit for me again. But, excuse my language, but sometimes that's what happens, and this time I'm ready for it. So, we've got all that sorted out. We've got the movie side sorted out. And I just feel good that I can finally be able to do a vlog and just talk about stuff, and I'm alright. Oh yeah, I need to talk about one more thing. I had a comment, right? I'm not really bothered about comments anymore, but I just wanted to address this comment and just say something straight. Because the comment said, oh, I should stop talking about wrestling and talk more about gore. Because what they're trying to say is, oh, with your channel being that you love gory movies, come on, bring the gore out. And I'm like, at the end of the day, if I want to talk about wrestling, I'll talk about wrestling. If I want to talk about gore, I'll talk about gore. If I want to talk about the monsters, I'll talk about the monsters. If I want to talk about the Addams Family, I'll talk about the Addams Family. And if I even want to talk about Death Wish or Run All Night or the Taken trilogy, I will do. It's my channel. I'll talk about what I want. If you don't like it, then to be honest, I'm not really here for subscribers. I'm not here to make money. I'm not here to do that. And I just want to give reviews and talk about what I like to watch, and maybe hopefully recommend my friends to say, right, this is a good film, please watch it. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say about the comments. I'm not asked about the comments, but you, I'm not going to change for nobody else but for me. If I want to go, okay, I will just watch gory films just to please everybody else. No, I'm doing what I want to do and I like it. Yeah, I try to curb my language, but sometimes when you get a little bit angry about certain things, you need to let it out. But I'm not here for attention. Like, people go, oh, you're just doing these videos. I'm not doing these videos for attention. I'm just doing these videos because I like to talk about films. I like to talk about wrestling. I like to collect DVDs. Yeah, maybe I'll just take away that of my Peter's book. You're a hoarder? Yeah, I'm a hoarder of movies. Whoopie-doo. It'll all be organised, put up on a shelf right in front of me soon. Then I can see what do you like that I can watch. Yeah, I like Lush products. It's better for my skin because they're against animal testing. Yeah, I like to eat certain foods. And I've got to eat certain foods because of my vinegar allergy. Yeah, I like swimming. I like certain clothes that feel nice so I can, that I don't look like the old me. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. I have a obsession with that. It's not an obsession. I just find Jack Skellington the best character in the world. I have cups and everything. I've got the steelbook of it. I love the film. It doesn't make me a bad person for liking The Nightmare Before Christmas. It doesn't make me a bad person for liking Hell Comes to Frogtown, for example, or They Live, or the Death Wish movies, or what's the other film? Or for liking Take a City, or Itchy the Killer, or Audition, or Visitor Q, or any gory type films. It doesn't make me a bad person. It's just I like watching, but I'm not gonna go say like just talk about a certain scene from Itchy the Killer with the bladed feet, or Riccio. Well, no, Riccio sounds better. Like, I'm not exactly gonna go out in the street, punch somebody in the face, and then take the jaw off. I'm not gonna be copying of what they're gonna do because I'm not psychotic. I'm not a weirdo. Maybe I like watching the films, but I'm not gonna act upon what comes on that screen. I'm not gonna like act upon like looking like Beetlejuice or stuff like that. I just that was just something I just needed to get off my chest. Even though I like watching certain movies, I'm not gonna be acting upon them like going out in the street and killing people because that's not me. Yeah, I like watching them, but I'm not gonna act upon it. Phew. Right, one more thing before I go. If I say your name, don't worry, it's not a bad thing. I'll just explain something. Laurie Holt, James Boss, Stephen Yarborough, Ali Walker, Prissy J. YouTube name, Stephen's is Spider Movie Guy, and James Boss is I Play Too Much Xbox One. and Prissy's is Miss Horachik. Now, you guys don't worry, but when I get money sorted, your packages will be sent, because I owe you certain packages. And Laurie, please inbox me when you get this, when you see this video, because I want to ask you something. So yeah, enough said. And finally got my video right, so this video will finally be posted. So stay gory, have unpleasant dreams, and I'm gonna go for my walk. See you all soon. Ta-ta for now, bye.